How do I
I'll
check?
log on.
I got dashboard.
Can't go dashboard. Is it Pitt lol too?
Yeah. Go to channel.
Buddy joined your channel.
Fuck you, Pharaoh.
Why?
You didn't
No.
talk at all. You didn't. You never talk when we play with them.
Because I'm feeling quite lethargic
Is it?
right now, Drew.
Oh yeah, it is live now. Yeah. Go to channel.
It is.
Indeed. Is the volume okay on that one?
I don't know. Fuck no. We're quiet as fuck.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to my. I'm gonna stop
Wait.
this.
No, wait. It's fine. I just had my volume really, really low. You can make
uh,
TeamSpeak a little louder though.
yeah. I need to turn you up.
What game are we all streaming?
I think it's PMC versus Ben Kraut.
Nice.
Are you excited, Drew?
I'm very excited to be casting with my buddies and.
This is gonna be basically the best stream ever. This is like
This is
number
gonna be
one.
the worst.
This is gonna be number one entertaining stream.
Why am I here?
Well, we are the three best friends that anybody could have. So.
Kill me. I tried to get Spencer in here, but he's watching football like a butt pirate.
Okay, but pirate. We keep it PJ-13. PJ. In case you guys are wondering, that's a new thing. We keep PJ in his
What-
bitch.
The J
Oh.
stand for.
I don't know. Then I said bitch afterwards, so it's kind of just pointless if you think about it.
Fucking ruined it. Ruined.
Ruined.
That's okay, we won't have more than like 5 people. There's like 3 games going on. Fuck.
Ruined, I say. I'm ruined. Ruined. See how much money I lost in FanDuel today.
And what?
I'm winning $4, and I put in 25. I've lost $21 on FanDuel today. Yeah, I say. Yes, sir.
So wait, I go click this. Uh, Make a little fancy post. Wallet Pit. So what is this team's? Is Jay Lysinger's team's name's what?
PMC.
Yeah, PMC versus
What's a nice way to put people?
Phallus. Or dog. In the what? Straw poll? Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Great success. I don't know. You never asked me this question though. Oh, when flaccid. Let me double check. Yep, I'm chopstick. Yo, I just have a porn star PP, alright? Boom. Oh wait, it's 9 o'clock. I should ask that dude for an invite. And log into League. Oh boy, so many things to do. Uh, yeah, I need to add Jay Lysinger. Jay Lawson. Jay Lossinger. Spencer's in here? That's the thing. Who wouldn't want to watch this magnificent stream? Fair, just basically kick back, put your hand on your penor, and do what you need to do. Let me go add friend. His name was. Oh god, I hope they didn't start. This is gonna be awkward if they did. Add friend. Can I just message someone without adding them? Oh, never mind.
I'm ready.
Invite.
Hang on.
Stream. Oh, never mind. I asked them to invite. I'm streaming. Trying. Dun 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 dun. Andrew as well. Yo, figs.
PMC versus great success.
Yeah.
Thanks, Spencer.
Oh wait, how do I edit this title? There we go. Pitt OLS. Not the playoffs anymore.
Spencer, I
OLS.
got some pull for you. Could use it.
What is this? PMC versus Great Success.
Great sexes. Yeah.
Great Success, yes. Jak se máš? Hopefully none of my porn shows up.
So bored with League of Legends.
Well, there we go. Background music. Hold on, let me bring this up somewhere else. This is too loud here. There we go.
Why is it so much divide? Why they do this to me?
So who's on his team? I know like some people ask that.
All right. Great Success, Ben Kraut team. So he's his name is Great Success. Holy shit. They have Alana,
The Jinx.
whose name is Stalis. They have Sifan, also known as Igabo, Eric Lee, known as Nami, and Eric Jin as Renaria.
I don't know any of those.
Oh wait, let me invite you guys. One, dos. Wait,
Are they
Tre
invited?
Terrible. There we go. Boom.
Oh, God, the creator. Ah, Spencer. Easy.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Let's see own a new one on that team on MC.
You have show
You
private
think it's
games.
great success,
Who?
buddy?
Bump, bump, bump. Oh, look at this straw poll. Let me wonder what it is. Oh, this is a. How do you wipe after you use the toilet? Standing up, sitting down, somewhere in between. That's a great question, Pharaoh, because after I ate that great meal, I actually just took a poop and I wiped about half, half, like I was somewhere in between.
See, that's a good answer. I don't know how people stand all the way up. Then you're like ass cheeks close together, like eating poop in the middle.
Oh shit. Would you ever use a
It's a
bidet?
dilemma. No.
Where is this? Where's the stream at? I think I want to background this stream. I think it's one of these.
Don't be a bitch. Uh, I heard they were really good, but I don't know.
My cousin in Korea had a bidet, but at the time I didn't know what the hell it was, kind of. It was like a bidet built into the toilet. So like this nozzle would come out. and it would spray your butthole. But at the time, I was kind of afraid. I didn't know. I thought it was like gonna do something to my butthole, so I didn't use it. And I always have the fear that it's gonna like go, because it came out from like you're sitting on the toilet. It comes from like your backside, right? It doesn't come from the side. So I was afraid that like it didn't know when to stop, so it would just keep on going forward, and it'll just shoot straight up through like the crack in between my PP and like the edge of the toilet and just like shoot me in the face. That's why I never used one. But unless it can have like butthole identification, so it can pinpoint clean my butthole, then I'll be cool with that.
Not gonna lie, that's a very abnormal,
Abnormal what?
abnormal fear.
Well, it's not a fear. It's just more of a. I'm more hesitant to use one, less, you know.
Worry?
I don't want my balls getting splashed the whole time, you know. Then I just have wet balls and not a clean butthole. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Exactly. Who wants wet balls after they poo?
A conflict.
Hey,
Who are we missing?
that is true. We are missing. So there's Alana. Nope, we're missing Alana, aka
Alana?
Stallis. Oh wait, no, is she in here? No.
No. Isn't Ben Crown gold?
Ben Kraut is 1583 elo, so I think that's gold. But how do I
What do you need to do?
poop?
Such classic response.
Maybe halfway through the game, you can ask your other poll question.
See?
Hang like a cholo.
This
Which
is
way?
fucking weird, dude. That should not work like
Yo,
that.
I'm basically just a porn
Oh,
star.
it's in here.
All right.
Dude? What?
What?
Just insult people.
Wait, great success isn't even ranked on my screen though.
He became a support main? Well, Stalin started the summer split like 5, and then in the 2 months, he hit flat 2. Looks like mostly mainly support with a side of ADC.
Huh. Interesting observation, Farrowin.
Fucking Nami Lubu main.
All right, so are they ready or do they have
Wait,
to?
entry on Lulu?
Drew.
He's dead. I'll just pretend he's dead.
Drew. Rip Drew. Skins. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, what an exciting game already. So much CSing.
Yeah, looks like I don't even know what team this is right now, but great success. Yeah, looks like great success's team. I think they're both ready.
All right,
Lulu
there.
and
Wait,
Juan.
wait. Ready. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong button. The fuck? It kicked me. Whoa. It kicked me.
Nice.
Well, I don't know. I think it was a bug. They kicked. Did you guys get out?
I'm still in. You have Nautilus or Wukong bans?
Yeah, it kicked me out.
Are you not really
That was
trying
weird.
to make the lobby?
I'll just. Oh, if they didn't end it, I'll tell them to just do pick slash ban
What?
and re-invite if you didn't end
Jinx's
already.
Yasuo was banned.
Yeah, I told them to just do regular picks and bans. We won't see that. Pharaoh, you can give us the colorful commentary.
I literally don't know any of these heroes other than that Solace used to play a lot of Jinx and that just got banned. Stone, I guess, plays Wukong.
So they all banned their champions?
Nope, we're gonna need two more bans. One more
Okay.
ban. Last ban was Soraka. That's the very first ban.
Wait, can't that just like what's it called?
And then Amumu was banned last.
No, I can't spectate. Balls. Hmm.
PMC is J Licenger's team, correct?
Yeah.
Just waiting to pick something. 30 seconds left on the first pick.
Mm.
I have no idea what any of these people play.
Well, this is the first game, so you know we're gonna find out today.
Your game's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
First pick, Malphite. Oh, baby.
Malphite, what a champ.
He hasn't locked in, and Malphite is locked in. First pick.
It's not bad.
What? Malphite's all can decide a lot of this.
Hopefully it's a Malphite mid.
Well, from great success, they're hovering over Echo right now. Echo with Smite Flash, but I don't know if they're trading. Probably.
Smite flash. Hmm.
But Flash goes on D-Day. Everybody knows that.
Of course.
And then Thresh was insta-lock in. Flash Ignite. I hope they change Echo to Sejuani. Sejuani's
Oh,
actually
I
a good
haven't.
jungle.
Yeah,
Doesn't get played often.
yeah. Sejuani like kind of fell out after she got nerfed a little in the items. Still think she's good though. A lot of CC. That is if you can hit it.
Alright, well they locked in Thresh Sejuani. And then PMC, they're hovering over Hecarim in the unpick so far.
The hecker him. Hmm.
Why did Hecarim fall out of meta? He used to just delete me.
I think
Home guard.
they nerfed something about his home guard, didn't they? Like something about the damage with his whatever his like speed up thing is.
And then, okay, they locked in the Tristana and the Hecarim. Tristana's a strong pushing ADC. They have a lot of AoE right now, thanks to Malphite.
Malphite, yeah.
Make a good fight happen. And then great success in hovering Heimerdinger. Switch to Bard Sivir. Alright, that Bard's fucking cold.
No.
PMC Bard. What a good pick.
Hmm.
They switched to Zed instead of Bard.
What was their first two picks?
Right, okay, the first two is Thresh Sejuani.
Thresh Edge, okay.
And then they locked in Zed.
Zed, okay. Not bad.
5 seconds. And it looks like the Sivir's locked in. I don't know. I don't like the Sivir. Sivir has 500 range. The Tristana's like 670 late game.
It's
They just need to
basically
social a couple times.
a couple as in one. And it's
Wow.
like,
PMC insta locks in Rom and Annie.
oh no. Wait,
They have a lot of catch.
it's not J Licensure that's an anime, is it?
No, that is
What's his name?
what's his name?
The other mid laner. Yeah.
Great successes hovering over Rumble's last pick.
Um, Drew, our resident expert, do you remember? Drew?
Alright. I
Alright.
pick Wit.
Yeah.
Wait, why did you pick Wit?
Yeah, that's because I had to get back in, remember?
Okay. It looks like
And they're just gonna fly through pick ban.
Rumble will be the last one.
Yeah. Looks like our co-caster Drew has fallen down and can't get back up.
It looks like we're completely remaking the lobby. 3 people left already.
Why is everyone?
So we'll be right back.
Yeah.
On a side note, the previous wins will be listed.
Yes, listed.
Oops. Maybe I should add commas.
And if all of you are just one person joining, here's his new straw poll from Pharaoh,
Dude, what the
a
fuck?
resident medical researcher. Please give in your input.
Alright. Everybody left the lobby. Big.
Alright, I'm just waiting for an invite. Da, da, da. There we go. I'm in. Ugh. Alright, invite you. Let's see, is Drew gonna come back in here with us? I'm assuming Drew has gone.
So far we have 4 votes to somewhere in
Okay. Drew isn't coming, I think.
Try not to get kicked out this time, David. You don't have to go
Yo,
through this process again.
that was a stupid bug, alright?
So we're just waiting for Stalos right now, it looks like. And then we'll be good to go.
The team comps. We'll get right into that. Wait, who are you missing? Alana or
Alana's
whatever.
in the lobby, so you'll see
There
her
we go.
in a second.
Same bands if you can. Bum, bum. I was like, how did I say R twice? Wait, that's not me.
Dave, why'd you take my name? We'll be starting in a minute.
In uno momento. Who's the other team? Great success. They ready? Somebody?
We are waiting for
Oh
Drew to
no.
enter.
Oh wait, Drew's in here. Oh wait, no, he wanted to accept.
No, it's cool, cool. Just start. Just come in, man.
I already invited
Oh,
you.
he came back?
I already invited you.
Hurry, Drew, hurry!
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
There we go. Drew is back.
It looks like fucking PM. Okay.
Hmm. I need you guys to pick me now as
Oh
well.
yeah, so
Buffalo something. Anything
Buffalo.
but fries.
Anything but fries. I had fries, boy.
What the fuck, dude?
Alright, there we go. Switching to the champs select screen. Bam.
Fried mozzarella.
Fried mozzarella sticks. Okay.
Get some good dip with it. Alright.
Yep.
Let's see.
So I did. I changed it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They didn't have the same champs. Oh well.
Whatever. I don't think they're gonna pick. Yeah, they're not gonna pick him. So
Unless they're completely.
Nah, I asked them for it, but alright, so the previous bands were Nahlis Jinx Soraka, Wu Yasuo Amumu.
And then they should all be picking the same champions.
Same champions. Also, if anyone has not taken the straw poll yet, this is our resident medical expert, Pharaoh Ngayen. If you could answer that question.
It's very, yes, very
It's
important.
very important that you answer this truthfully. Just think about if you were to be in that situation right now, what would you do? How would you wipe?
But on a side note, Drew, how was your ham and cheese today?
Is Katie in the?
I don't believe so.
No. How do you mess up a ham and cheese?
I did turn on the stove for her. The cheese, I don't think it was Katie's fault. I honestly think might have been a little bit my fault. I think I was like, oh, just like keep the heat a little bit lower. And I think she took that as too low. It just wasn't that good.
So the cheese wasn't completely melted?
It wasn't melted around the ham, and
The hell's
I
it?
think she should have fried the ham a little bit before putting it in the grilled cheese. I think that would have made it a lot better. I'm also not a fan of American cheese with ham. I'm more of a mozzarella with ham or pepper jack or provolone. So it's a little bit less good, not gonna lie, but you know, whatever's delicious and eat
Did,
it.
Alright, make sure we
So
And now we got this 3-minute delay.
3 minute delay.
say 3 minutes like to diddle, and I was like, so
The
let's
fuck?
go all to diddle. Wait, wait. Who is great success?
I think that's Ben Crow.
Is that really Ben
That is
Crow?
indeed Ben Crow.
Did Ben Crow just pick Zed into this game?
Yes.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay. Well, that's all I need to know. Keep betting, right? So, are we thinking of picks yet? Are we thinking of wins? I'm gonna take a three.
Now on this side.
I'm
PM
gonna take a three.
PMC has a pretty like intense team fight, like with AOE.
Oh, it's interesting. I'm looking at PMC. You know, licensure T Slag is the normal AD carry support bot lane they was riding for seasons past. And yeah, swap it up and have licensure go to AD carry. T Slag to the mid lane. I don't know about that, man. SRG was strong. They carried them, but I guess they never really got too far, so they just try to swap them out. I have no idea who any of the people on the right hand side is.
Me
Honestly,
neither.
I think Ben Crow.
Igobo. Hopefully he's good with that kind of name. Renaria. Probably bad. She's
I mean,
probably bullied. I guess I'm bullied.
Renaria, call her Rihanna.
Nami. I think I remember Nami. I think Nami is
Nami.
somebody I know. I just don't know who though. But I feel like I know them.
A lot of new faces that I have no idea who they are.
There's this one guy who's been showing up in all my games. His name's Beastly WY. He's the guy. Because I know JV.
Yeah, exactly.
Some guy trying to mimic him or something. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
what is
yeah,
this?
yeah. He must be some like shitlord who still has to have this. Don't worry, Dave. You'll get your name back eventually.
I don't want that name.
Why wait till Clark changes his name and I want to take his name?
Digley. Is Sank of Diamond yet?
From the fives team, he is, but not solo.
Are you gonna beat him to Diamond in solo queue? I need to know. Are you gonna beat him to? Are you gonna beat him there?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Can't. I can do anything I wanted to.
Oh, you're backing. Okay.
All right. Anyways, we didn't even talk about the team. Why did we
Wait.
just go through 3 minutes?
Well, yeah. So basically,
I actually just like PMC because of the sheer amount of CC they have. They have
Dude,
so
that's
much
how you
CC.
win OLS. You
I
just
really like. They have a hyper carry with a bunch of CC. They should not lose this game. I, and on the other side, you have freaking Zed and a Sivir. Like, there's no
all right.
point, do they? I mean, maybe you run away without like a Zed split push, and you just run away with Sivir and don't get engaged on. Like, it's the only thing I can think about. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. very annoying. She was good for that really long period of time, but constantly.
And she's super short range, which hurts some when you're trying to not get hit by a Malphite and a combo, or a Hecarim, or her Braum.
Yeah,
There we go.
she has faith in herself.
His
I'm
spell
a,
shield one out of the 6 spells that breakthrough.
I'm a little worried because not worried, but I really think Ben Crown should have went a different mid lane because their whole team is set up for engage, like except for him. Maybe he's gonna pull out the legendary tank Zed. Just throw everybody off. I've heard it's great actually.
I prefer DFC Zed, but
But
mid remove
wait,
that item.
Farrah, we're definitely giving Tristana Braum the win in the bot lane, right? That's just
Uh,
over Thresh Sivir. Like they're gonna win that battle, right?
I don't know. Thresh could be a Thresh god and just like hook and stop Tristana from jumping.
That's true. But hopefully Gone stops them.
Pharaoh.
Don't forget
Luckily,
to fix the portraits, Dave.
Yeah, hold on. Check the stream to see what other voices you hear.
I'm the
Drew.
captain.
Drew, start talking with me. See if. 'Cause they say they only hear me, but I thought I could hear Pharaoh earlier whenever I checked. So Drew,
Can't nobody can hear me?
it's
Oh,
moving.
that sucks.
It's moving. The mic's moving.
That's weird, man. Do you have your team speak up? That
Yeah,
must
my team
that
speaks
must be
pretty up on my end.
you actually can't hear me. I'm
Yeah,
listening
I can't
actually.
hear shit, dude.
What the heck?
Make sure your team speak is turned up in the sliders though. Make sure it's turned up in the sliders.
Yeah, that's what I was just doing.
I can't hear.
A little weird. Usually it's like you can only hear the other person.
Hmm.
Anyways, if they move out from that bush, that British is gonna fuck them.
Maybe I have to add.
Oh wait, I just heard myself. Wait, I heard myself very faintly
Okay, maybe if I just turn up to
when I muted the
100.
sliders.
Oh Jesus, your ears.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Go get your pizza, Drew. Have fun.
It's not my mom's getting the pizza. I'm just not picking up this phone call.
Okay, turn that up there.
Did you try turning me up in TeamSpeak?
Okay, turn it up to this much. Can anyone else hear them now?
Can you hear us now? I need to know if you can hear us. Because if you can't, I'm just gonna BM the shit out of everybody in the game, and because nobody can hear me, and it'll be funny. Oh, Hunte said only need to hear Dave Lee. LOL. That's mean, Hunte. We're a duo Q bot lane. Like that's fucked up, bruh. Very minimal. Taylor McCoskey can hear me. Oh,
Surprisingly,
Hmm.
nobody double jungled on besides.
surprising. That's surprising to you.
I guess, cause like I just expect you to double jungle, but OLS they do things differently.
Yeah, I hardly see double jungling in my elo, like in solo queue, and that's actually a little slightly higher than the elo of a normal like a normal OLS team. So I don't expect to see that much unless you have a veteran in like either the top lane or like a good like high elo player in either the top lane or the jungle. I don't think we're gonna see it that much, to be honest.
Malphite just cleared his camp and used his TP top. I feel like that took an extended amount of time, but the minions didn't really get
Uh,
massacred, so you didn't lose too much CS.
Pharaoh, say something.
Dave Lee, if there's
Oh
that
God.
if there's that
Hello?
Never mind. Wait, what?
if there's that much of a problem, I can just turn OBS on my personal channel.
Yeah, I know.
Wow,
I
I have
also
it
it's
right there.
it's also more of kind of like now it
Oh,
bugs me that
legendary
it doesn't
running in.
work.
I mean, well, yeah, that's a good point.
My
That
Legendary going in, they lost that trade super hard. Oh my.
I think if they would have exhausted earlier and stopped the Tristana rocket jump E from doing a lot of damage, they would have won that even harder. But both exhausts are used and both heals are still up.
That project skin is very beautiful.
Glad there's no project minions anymore. Game.
Sad face, boys. Isn't Malphite a bad pick in the Rumble? Isn't Malphite only good into
The
AD tops?
kind of.
Who was picked first? I wasn't paying attention during picking, man.
Uh, Rumble was picked last.
Okay, so that guy just picked. I thought
Yeah,
TR
Mouse.
Stone was that guy who was like played Wukong like exclusively.
Wukong was banned.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I once again wasn't watching Pick and Ban.
But Rumble just won that trade by overheating and autoing without turret range, which was pretty good.
well,
Oh, great success getting a little bit of a burst from the Annie. You know, I am a veteran in facing Annie's Pharaoh. So where do you think this Annie's gonna go though? You think it's gonna go Roa, or you think it's gonna go more heavy AP build to start the game?
I think it's gonna go more AP build. I have no idea how I feel about Row Annie. I think I'll just go with I don't like it.
oh god, I
Oh, they
think it's
burned the flash
lagging.
in the top lane. Very good game. Let's see if he goes back up there a little bit later. Rumble's a very gankable top laner without his flash, so it'd be very nice for their top lane.
Annie's doing well against Yesing against Zed. He's
I feel like
7
Annie.
off perfect.
I feel like Annie does really well against Zed. I think that's a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, she's 6 CS off picked. Pretty good. As is the Sivir, who's actually 5 CS off.
Oh, great success. It's gonna go down. Nice play by the Annie. Her flash is down though, so we're gonna have to see if Sejuani makes a trip into the mid lane. I don't know. I don't know these people's elos. You know, because like usually you can judge the likelihood of somebody doing a play by their elo. Like if the person's like a bronze jungler, they're probably not gonna come mid lane or go top. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If it's like a platinum or a diamond jungler, you expect them to go mid lane very soon. Well, heck with the game. I think he should have just let the thresh there to keep Tom passive up. I think they missed a chance on getting the thresh there. I think they could have easily stunned him. They tunneled too hard on the Sivir.
I believe there are only 2 Vlads in this game right now. One would be Stallis and the other would be Jay Lysinger.
And their T-Slag has to be plat. He was plat 3 or plat
Okay.
2.
It's like plat level
Give me
player.
1 second. The catalyst. And there it is, Drew.
There's the Roa build. You would think after getting a kill, you would go the more AP. I guess people always say you build tankier when you're ahead, because then you're just even harder to kill.
Alright, T-Slag is plat 2 and Jay Lysinger's plat 5.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, Dave, did you not believe that? That's a true statement.
Good tankier whenever you're ahead.
Yeah.
On Annie or on any champ?
On any champion.
Holy shit.
Because if they're behind, it's gonna be even harder for them to kill you.
I just go glass cannon.
Dave Lee's like, I'm here to fuck shit up, fam.
See, when you're a glass cannon, always have a chance of fucking up and just dying.
Exactly.
Boom.
Yeah, I feel like that glass cannon just always leaves, you know, a chance for them to come back. Anytime you have BD on your team, there's another chance for the other team to come back though. So, BD's not in this game. I wanted to trash BD. He's like, when's his games? I want to be casting those. Oh, he has a bye this week. Never mind.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Maybe try refreshing the stream if it's not working. I know it's dropping frames, but that's probably because my bitrate was set to a higher thing than before.
I mean, Spencer's also on Pitt now, so pretty shit.
He literally cannot access imagers. So, I mean,
If the jungler was on the boss side of the map, since Lane just backed right now, that'd be a free dragon. Especially since Tristana has a back over Sivir right now.
You guys just doing direct to camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sejuani's doing the good old never leave the jungle until I reach level 6 strategy. Let's see how that plays out for her.
See if she can hit a nice ultimate.
Sejuani should be going to the top lane, but I think Hecarim's gonna gank bottom again. I would like to see Gon drop that ward deep by the blue buff instead of just dropping it on Dragon. Because they definitely had knowledge that they back, because they back near the minion wave and near a ward. And I think that deep vision's a lot better than just having vision on the Dragon. Especially because Zed's so far behind that he can't actually roam. So, I mean, he's trying
But
to roam top. I know that, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna go over too well.
Let me.
they burned Rumble ults and there's that ult just to force him out of lane. That lost so much CS for that. But it's giving it to Sejuani, I guess. Sejuani is level 6. We could see a gank in the near future.
That Malphite teleport. I don't think that was such a good idea. You're not gonna really. You're gonna lose like half a wave maybe because it was crashing out. It wasn't even crashing into the turret. It was crashing on the, like right outside on the fringe. And I think that was pretty bad actually because they're gonna have teleport advantage for any kind of dragon fight that's gonna occur in the next couple minutes. Might not matter though because you are stone and is that Prissy Lissy or Pissy Lissy?
Pissy Lissy
Pissy Lissy.
with the
Pissy
gank.
Lissy. They're gonna team up to kill the top lane. Zed's going with the good old roam strategy. I don't know how well that's gonna work out for him. Also, they push lane like super hard. Like if Zed's roaming, you don't want to push the lane that hard. You want it to be out a little bit. Oh, they don't want any of this Annie. This blasting wand catalyst Annie.
That Annie's doing quite well for herself. She's 800 gold over, 700 gold over Zed. That's literally sword boots if you wanted to buy them earlier.
God, how good are sword boots early? So good, man.
And then you just buy Aegis and they get countered.
Oh my! I
unfortunately.
figured out what the issue was. I'm a freaking idiot.
Yeah,
What was the
yeah,
issue?
you are.
So I had the OBS slider down a bit on the mixer.
That was a late spell shield or early spell shield, however you
I
want
don't
to
think
look
that
at
has
it.
any problem. That doesn't do anything, does it?
It does because the more I move it up, the louder everything gets.
On your stream?
Yeah. Like I'm gonna set it up to like 50, and the stream will tell me how they sound end game. I could probably turn down League.
What I'm curious about is Malphite is building armor against the Rumble lane.
Man, he's just. Sometimes people just don't know how to build items, Pharaoh. You can't
He's
just
gold
be
3,
meek
he
in
should
them.
have relatively good game knowledge.
Yeah.
He's also a goal 3 one-trick pony though, who probably just builds the same items on Wukong every game in ranked.
That's the way to climb, though. And then
There's
once
a
you
way
hit
to climb, especially with the Juggernauts.
To get into Plat, I played 5 games because I played 2 to get into promos, and I had to play 3 in the promos. I played 5 different supports. I do not agree with that assessment.
Well, see, if you're
to-
Wukong, though, you know.
Dude,
I
I'm
guess
a one
Wukong.
trick and I got Elo.
You're not a one-trick.
Oh, one trick now.
Your one trick is that you can play multiple AD carries. Yeah, good trick, dude.
Dude, I literally only play Jinx and then Ballista if plausible. Alright, bot lane is back. They're sitting on quite a pile of gold. 1.3k each, roughly. Not for like a pickaxe and boots. It's just a boring laning phase anyways.
Very boring. I want to see LCS big plays. Pharaoh, how are you feeling about this Brahms placement in the lane right now? How's that making you feel?
That kills me so much because Sivir could just do that.
Oh, that was a frustration all the Brahm, I think.
The frustration, all
Like,
the
I missed
exhaust.
Q fucking.
That was a really good juke. She popped Styles popped ult to get the move speed to juke the ult.
I think she spell shielded it anyways.
That was the BM.
Yeah, I don't really think she needed to pop out. Oh, Hackrup's coming in. They don't have that warded. Or did they have that warded? They had River warded. Oh, nice exhaust by Nami. I don't know if he likes to how to.
Malphite's TPing in, and he
Flash
does have
dash.
ultimate.
I think Braum should just try throwing some Qs in.
Rumble's just
You
sitting
know,
there
Rumble's
auto-attacking.
Oh, pit net lag.
Pit, that looked like a pit net lag. The Rumble sat there and just auto-attacked.
A summoner has
Up
And he
there's
is
the
gone.
DC.
It seemed rather odd. He was just standing still.
And now we're at a elongated pause.
Wow, that sound is super annoying.
The sweeping sound on the pause?
Yes, yes. Can we ask them to unpause it for like 2 seconds so I can just get away from this guy?
Ah, we're resuming. What
Oh,
a
thank
fast
God.
reconnect.
Way to go, Pitt.
I like to see that there are 3 sweepers, but like, there's not enough wards to sweep on the map currently.
I'm not a fan of top lane sweeper. I honestly think just top lane with what's it called, the upgraded.
Yellow trinket?
Yeah, the upgraded yellow trinket's so good, dude. I built it on mid lane too. I guess you should sweep. I feel like jungle, unless the other team has a sightstone jungler, if you just have jungle support with sweepers, I think that's fine. And then,
Yeah.
I don't think you need more than that.
What are you guys' thoughts with the Hecarim building the, what is it, the Juggernaut? Or a Cinderhulk thing?
Cinderhawk?
Yeah, Cinderhulk. Do you think that a tankier... Oh, down goes down the mid lane.
Is Pissy Lissy a TRF playful? Does anybody know?
I do not
Don't
believe
think
she
so.
is.
Like, what else can you
I
build
think
on
she's new to-
Hecarim besides Cinderhulk and jungle?
You can go warrior. Can't you go warrior?
Bro.
You could, but like, Warrior's not used that often anymore.
It did
I
get
don't think
buffed though.
Hecarim's jungled anymore, to be honest.
Yeah. But the warrior got buffed last patch.
That's 5 AD back, didn't it?
5-8.
Yeah. 40 to 45.
That's a buff right there. That's value.
Surprised Annie hasn't upgraded her boots yet, because the longer it goes, the less effective it becomes. And she has 1.1k gold for the Zed.
It might have just been
Unfortunate.
back in gold, because I think she backed, finished Roa, which she wanted to finish as early as possible. Backed and got Amp Tome, and then I think after Amp Tome it's only 700 gold.
Like 785.
Is it?
Yeah.
Then that's enough for sword shoes, never mind.
But I guess the scaling armor's nice.
Braum!
Ooh, nice ult from Braum.
Okay, nice play. They never got the stun off there.
I think that was a
at
whip
all,
top
actually.
lane with a Hecarim ult. It looked like.
You sure it wasn't the Hecarim ult? I don't know because I was on direct camera too.
Yeah,
Was
same.
the Hecarim ult to get out of the Rumble ult maybe?
It might have
Rumble
been, but he was
ulted on top
healthy.
of himself. Yeah. Oh, nice flash by TRF Stone. Hecarim's coming
Pissy
back
Lissy.
in.
This should be a kill.
Igobo, maybe with a little bit of an overstay.
Igloo
By maybe, I
goes
mean
down.
Very, very much. Igloo.
Igloo goes
Pain
down.
loves Igloo.
Not looking too hot for great success. All of their lanes aren't doing spectacularly, and bot lane is almost close to even.
Well, the thing is, you're Sivir and going even, which isn't really doing good. Because she's not going to scale anywhere close to what Tristana's going to scale.
Yeah.
God, I love Tristana. I wish I had a duo Q partner who would only play Tristana. That champion
Literally
is
can't play
so,
that champ.
That champion is so free. Like, oh, I think it just like that champion just goes well with every support I play too. So I just love it. Hashtag thank you random Tristana player who won my second game of promos for me by
Get
carrying.
carried.
04 and 29 carried. Hashtag the dream.
What's the button to
Different.
toggle board vision?
Hello.
Hello.
I do not know that one.
Let's see. X? Nope.
PMC has good wards and great successes jungles right now. One at Wolf and one at Blue Buff. And at their raids. They're just controlling the vision game
There it is.
right now.
That's not it.
Oh, sorry, my food came. Guy had a funny voice.
Did you pick it up on your HTC phone?
Oh no, I picked up on my iPhone 6 Plus.
Oh god.
You
Yeah,
got
that's
asked
long.
for a duo in chat.
I see that. R. Prusny.
Prozini.
Prazzini. I don't know why I always say Prazni.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. My fantasy teams did
There we
that.
go.
It makes me sad, man.
We're having every lane rotate mid, and then bot lane went towards it and backed out. Classic indecisiveness.
Classic. I don't know how
Dragon's
that's
gonna be up
classic.
in a minute though.
Classic.
They can get vision control for that.
I'm trying to figure out which key that is still.
Mouthbot has DP, so he can stay top. Same with Rumble.
That's not it.
Don't let your dreams be dreams, Dave.
There we go. Hotkeys. Toggle.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
F. B. There we go. So Drew, what
Finally
kind of
figure
pizza
it
did
out,
you
Dave.
get? Wait, what?
Well, my mom was a little hungry. You know, I'm a good son. So I bought pizza for her too. And I was like, what kind of pizza you want, Mom? And she's like, I don't know. Like a typical woman. Like just, I don't know. Like, if I had $1 for every time a woman said, I don't know to me, I would be very, 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 very rich. So I just went with pepperoni.
It's a good choice. Either I don't know or I don't care. It's just like one of the two.
The one time, I kid you not. Oh, you were in the call. Or maybe Farrah was here. I was like, Katie, can you make dinner for me this weekend? And she goes, we're on a pause, so this is good story time. It's like, Katie, can you make dinner for me? And she goes, what do you want? I was like, I just want you to pick something and make it for me. You know what she did? I can make this. Oh, but would you like that? I was like, I don't care. Just pick something. Do you know what she settled on, Dave? Ham and cheese sandwiches. Started off a very intricate. What was the first thing she said, Pharaoh? Do you remember?
Well, I recommended the calzones were.
Yeah, you recommended calzones. She was like, oh, ham and cheese calzones. That sounds great. And then just was like, nah, that's too hard. I don't want to do that. And then she was talking about making like a bruschetta at one point, and she was like, ah, that's too hard. I don't want to do that. So she's like, I'm just gonna make you grilled cheeses with a slice of ham in the middle. And that's where we're at now. Oh, who do I have winning worlds? Imps team. Is that LGD? Is it D? LGD.
Yeah.
I feel like it's LGD. I know it's LG something. I just don't know the last
I
letter.
think it's LGD.
Yeah, team. That team is sexy. That team is the reason I love protect the AD carry comps, because that's all they do. And it's disgusting because Imp's disgusting.
During that DC, our resident medical expert, Pharaoh N. Guyan, posted a straw poll in chat. If everyone could click that and answer the question truthfully, it'd be very beneficial for N. Guyan, or Dr. N. Guyan's research. Basically, which way does your cholo hang compared to your dominant hand?
What happened to the poop wiping question?
I don't know.
Would you like both straw polls?
No, because
wanna
to
hear
add to the poop wiping question, did you read online that like everybody, we poop wrong? Like pooping on a toilet is wrong.
You're supposed to like
You're
squat,
supposed to like.
Yeah, you're supposed to squat.
like all the way down.
And-
Yeah. Oh, this is
Oh
a
my god,
two-man
that
ultimate from Annie.
just erased people. That wasn't fair.
Wow. He just got deleted.
Second
The one-man ultimate. Lots of
See, like,
things going on.
I know the PMC. I know PMC. Are you not play-by-play, Dave?
No,
I thought you were play-by.
no, I'm just like looking
like,
at the flashy
PMC
things.
PMC like won that team fight. Braum needs to like focus his autos. He like wasn't autoing. He's just trying to hit people with Qs. Braum, you just auto everybody. You just do the damn thing.
I think that's
Honestly, after
yes.
honestly after Zed and Rumble just face fucked by Annie, they should have just left the dragon. That Annie's way too big.
Yeah, this just showed like
He
the power of their AOE team comp fighting. Like they just
That's an
picked
Annie
people
without
off.
Sork shoes. That Annie does not have.
Yeah.
That does not have boots too.
Like the Zed just died instantly.
Alright,
So did the
I'm gonna
Rumble.
run up and get my pizza. Okay.
Yeah.
This
Basi-
Annie has 2,000 gold over Zed. That's almost a whole like void staff on him. What a time to be alive.
Yeah,
And she just finished her hourglass.
yeah, after those two die, it's just basically Sivir to deal damage, and like, that's not really gonna happen. So yeah, they should definitely left the Dragon area after that.
Never went recurve. Either I'm hyped to see a Wit's End or she's just going Bork.
Oh boy, the wits
Or
end.
or a Rune's Hurricane, which is something interesting.
Let's see the Runans.
I have never put that on that champ.
I'd be hyped.
Thresh is working his way towards an Aegis of the Legion, but he's way too poor to afford it right now. He's made a total of 1,000 gold, compared to Annie's 8,000 gold. It's a 3v2 right now.
That was a
Donna
great
used the ult
ultimate.
to disengage.
Triss just barely lives with a pot pop.
Rumble just used his TP and then canceled it instantly.
Oh. Yeah, the Thresh is
This
level
is
10
just getting...
and doesn't even have the upgraded sweeper yet, which most supports usually go for immediately.
He's just way too poor to afford anything. His team's behind and they just don't have enough map pressure. They have good
Great
wards.
success. Sudokuing. Oh, oh my.
I'm not gonna assume that was lag and that he's intentionally BMing.
It, I think he was trying to kill himself because he got caught out. Like he knew he was gonna get collapsed on. He was just trying to die in time.
Can you ban Spencer for using the Smork emote?
Why is this Smork emote bad?
Yes.
I definitely think this Sivir's going. Bork's not gonna save you from the Annie.
Boy.
Bork's not gonna save you at all.
Igloo almost killing TRF Stone.
You know what Braum needs to build this game?
What this
Why bet he
Braum?
won't build it?
Zeke's
Zeke's Harbinger.
There's Annie's taking capabilities at its finest. That was disgusting. That was 5 auto attacks and it was gone.
Really? Because it looked like Tristana was the one autoing.
Tristana, okay. Fuck. She still doesn't have upgraded boots. She went for Phantom Dance instead of boots.
Alright, I think you already know the answer to this question, but which team scales harder into the late game, you know?
PMC. Womba's
Here's
too
what
good
you
to
do.
pass
Before
up.
you ask that question, you look at the team. Does one team have Tristana? And then that's the answer.
He's like gets caught up
That
at
champion's
Zanya's.
ridiculous.
He's also on the Jay Lysinger. And the oh my wombo combo. I can't even handle.
4-man Sejuani ult.
The 4-man
That
Sejuani
would have
ult.
been really, really good.
If they had any sort of follow-up, maybe like a Rumble Ultimate on top, but
You know what?
available.
I watched the replay. I was watching a stream, so I got the like a replay basically. Gone the creator disengaged that Sejuani ult like masterfully. It was beautiful.
Yeah, Pissy Lissy
Like
has a
he
great
needs,
ultimate
he
as
deserves
well.
like a ton of. He needs a ton of. He deserves a ton of credit for that. Also, Jay Lysinger with the great orb walking at the end there. Do you see it, Pharaoh?
If they would have had Rumble, that would have been a lot stickier. And if they weren't, you know, 10,000 gold behind.
You mean more than, you mean 10,000 or 9,000?
Oh god, yeah, they're 9,000 behind.
Yeah,
That just
not
hurts.
1,000.
Usually, if you're at 27 minutes and there's a 1 in your category, you're probably not having a good time.
You're not having fun.
They only have one person who participated in their one only kill. Just can't pull off, like, a catch.
Yeah, the Zed pick wasn't too hot. Isn't working out this game.
And I'm confused because Ben is a really good control mage player, right? Like he plays
Like
a
a
really
Victor?
good like Vel'Koz.
Oh,
like
Vel'Koz.
no, he can play Vel'Koz though. He can play Orianna probably. Any of those would have been exponentially better in this team comp.
I see.
I don't know.
No, dude, against Vel'Koz, like, he was still got flashed on, but, like, he got
Yeah.
flashed on as Zed. Does it really matter that he was mobile?
I guess that's true. But like, that plays differently from Vel'Koz because one's mage, one's range, one's melee, one's an assassin, one's a poke champ. And free
is
dragon goes
dragon?
to PMC.
Do you think I think the Poke Champ is fine for this team comp.
Yeah.
I would have liked an Orianna more than a Vel'Koz. I'm gonna put that down.
I have no idea how people do damage as Orianna. My Orianna is always like a wet noodle.
And then wherever you get Orianna
I think
on.
Penguin, everyone always told me you have to get 5 items on Orianna before you do anything.
5
Or you have
items?
to be really fed. Like, at the point where everybody has 5 items, like, that's when you'll start being better than the other mid laner. Like, but if, like, you're equal items with the other mid laner, they're gonna always be better than you.
Oh, and down goes Stalus. Flash ult Annie. Great success going on Jay
That ulted
Lysinger. Not enough to pop Jay Lysinger. And he's just in the back just free firing on everybody. And against the TP cancelled from Rumble, from Igloo.
They both canceled TP. Malphite and Rumble TP'd a little bit later, then they both canceled it.
That is true. That's gonna be the first
Look.
hit, 29.
They
Lysinger,
Ooh.
he had the reset. Why didn't he just WL?
Oh,
getting a little too hypey there. There
Little-
goes his KDA.
a little
Has a
hypey.
nice fatty
Yeah.
1 death. Dead with home guards. To just wave clear mid. Unfortunately, this game isn't looking too hot.
21 to 2, 6 turrets to 2, 3 dragons to nothing. Yeah, it's looking really grim.
They could just straight up pink Baron and take it.
Some would
And
say
if they want to fight at Baron,
some would say rip skins,
Rip skins.
or maybe like open
Nope.
mid, something along. I don't know.
Man, why would you say open mid when you can just press /FF?
Yeah.
save your KDA and just forfeit.
Save the KDA, regroup, and go for game 2.
We gotta cast more games. This is a fun treat. This makes me want to cast games.
You're having fun
The trio.
watching a
So-
stomp.
So now that there's nothing going on, so oh man, my mind just went
That's
completely
a free
farted.
Baron. What PMC has to do right now is just force a fight and win. That's all.
Basically, that Zed just hit
Pizza's
him with
like-
the Q. Keep on going.
This pizza's kind of subpar, to be honest. Because, like, this game doesn't really matter right now. Kristoff's probably about to pick up another kill.
Where'd you get the
Not a
pizza from?
Beatrice.
Oh my.
Well, I don't live in Oakland, so it's like a place, like, you won't know, because it's like a place near my house. Like, it's not like a brand. It's,
Good local.
but, like, see, I don't have very many open late good local places. Like, they're good local places, but they're not open very late. I don't know why. And the place I wanted to order from, which is really good, pizza closed at 9:15. I was ordering at 9:10, and I'm not an asshole.
God bless, dude.
So I was just like, oh yeah, I guess I'll order from this. I've ordered from before, and they have good wings, but some, well, as we see, Sivir get it raised, and they pick up the bin. They have good wings, so I was like, alright, I'll get their pizza. It's not amazing. So I'm eating the pizza, it's very substandard. I remember, you know, while I'm eating it,
Yeah.
that pizza's a lot like sex. Even when it's bad, it's still pretty good. You know? I love pizza.
But on a side note, that
Okay.
Rumble did a lot of damage. They couldn't stop the Baron.
Sejuani almost stole that with her ult. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Did, but like, if they steal Baron, they're just stalling the game for another
Yeah.
5 minutes.
It would have definitely been stalled.
Unless
Like,
we go through a big throw, like maybe 3 throws in a row.
This would have
They
to
have a
go
chance of winning.
an hour-long game. Is whenever they would come back. Because at that point they should
Even
be
then,
close to
Tristana.
items.
But Sivir's 500 range. He gets fucked by every ult in this game.
It's true. Flash Annie or Hecarim Malphite, like they just have too much.
Might as well play Jane.
Might as well.
Tristana is trading off hitting the turret for poking, but she's critting super fucking hard.
Like those Baron Cannon minions.
You think if they made an item that lets you structure, people would buy it?
If it was a Spider, probably.
Oh my, the
There's a
crits,
Malphite all wrong.
I heard you guys like trampolines, so we made a trampoline.
Oh, that's the game right there.
Are you sure, Dave? I think it's really close to call.
I don't know. Let's see if they can throw right now. If they all jump into the Nexus. If they all jump into the Nexus. Alright, game
First
one.
game goes to PMC.
Very convincingly.
I think that was a matter of team comp, and then the game just got away from them, to be honest. I think if they change up their team comp, the game 2 could be a lot closer. And they should definitely not be demoralized by that absolutely soul-crushing defeat.
Yeah.
They were down by so much gold. Let's look at the damage charts. Dave.
Do I go with this? No. Wait, I think I have to add another screen.
That only did 7.5k damage, and we're just gonna compare that to the Tristana's 27,000.
How about we compare it to
Look at that.
Braum? How much did Braum do?
5,000.
20.
Yeah, it's not good. I'm gonna say.
He just got squashed in lane and couldn't do anything about it.
Wait, is BD's mom really streaming? I want to watch this stream. Can we just stream him streaming? I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Oh
It's
jeez,
illegal, I
I
think.
had my webcam up. Good thing I wasn't naked.
Oh, Dave, you're streaming your webcam? How can I not watch this now?
Wait, where's League? I had League up.
Every time I see that guy's name who's coin shot Kavoth, Kyvith or whatever, I always thought it was cum shot. Like every time.
You should get your mind out of the gutter.
My mind's been in the gutter since 1993, dude. It's not coming out.
There we go.
For those of you who are bad at math, that's when I was born. But then again, that would inquire that. Never mind. That would mean you know.
Thanks, Drew. Thanks for your valuable input to this game
Pharaoh,
of League of Legends.
Pharaoh, what should I be doing on Summoner's War? Because that's a real game people want to know about.
I don't think anybody plays this game, but like us two in this current.
Eric B. New plays it. Fun fact.
Does he?
He does.
Oh, there we go. Invite to the next lobby.
Oh, Roethlisberger out at least 4 weeks.
4 weeks, dang.
Rip skins.
There goes people who bet money on him.
I need to invite.
Is this a 2-game series?
What? Yeah. 2-game cities.
Also, hello Cassidy. I know you're in here.
You trolling. Oh. Do we get to play in this game, Dave?
I hope
Yeah.
The
Oh
game
no,
is
the game
full.
is full.
Oh, great success. How did Gon the Creator get that icon?
He played the Boreal game on mobile.
I played it on MOBA and I didn't get it. Did I?
Dude, when
No.
were you born again?
93. It's a trick question. I'm not telling you. 93.
93?
Yeah, why?
Just wondering.
Haha. You'll never know that's my password to things.
Mine is QWERTY12345A.
Hey, it's the same as
The
mine.
A throws people off. Make sure you don't put a 3 in yours, Dave. Because you stole my name.
Excuse me?
I was the original Beastly of 2015.
Uh. Uh.
What's happening? Am I doing something wrong? Am I echoing?
Nobody's echoing. Dave's just doing a brain
I'm just
malfunction.
Why do people pick Ezreal when they're trying to win games?
I've seen an Ezreal rape me before.
I feel like as Ezreal, you have to be up like 2 items just to be like doing something.
If he lands every Q ever, he does off that fucking amount of damage.
Yeah, I guess that's very true. But how many people land every Q?
That's true.
Close to no one. Dude, you need to level your Ramagod.
Same.
Trying to get ruined.
If you want runes, you should get Shannon and Bernard to 5-star. I'll help you with Golem. More so Shannon than Bernard right now.
What golem do I have to do?
Usually Golem 6 is a good minimum. Because that's when you can get 6-star runes.
Gotcha.
Alright, I still don't know who we're waiting for, but I'm ready.
Someone's went to take a piss, I believe.
A licensor came back from his piss.
Let me give him the ready.
You know, after last game, I'm really rooting for the non-PMC team.
Yeah.
You want another 1-1?
Yeah.
No, it's just like alright, as a just a purebred person who believes the OLS is a place to meet people and have fun, I hate when teams get destroyed. Because I know for a fact those people aren't having fun.
They are indeed not having fun.
Yeah, and I'd rather them have fun than a smart pants get fucked. Never mind, he juked them. Rip, I'm an idiot. Anyways, I'd rather them have fun than play 2 games where they get absolutely shitted on. Like, I mean, like, that's not fun. Not fun. It's not even fun to watch. Like, I'd argue that sometimes it's not even that much fun to play in. As the winning team.
It's true.
I think it's always fun to win. Then you can
I
just
don't
stick
know.
around and then throw.
Like, we kind of felt bad when we destroyed BD's team last split.
It's
There we
because
go.
he thought we weren't gonna play a super tryhard champ. And then we did. And then we raped him. Sorry, BD.
Who's streaming? Who's not listening?
That's what happens when he's wiped standing up.
That's what.
The fucking weirdo.
That's what happens.
Alright, they banned Annie. Raid at Slag.
They're already improving.
They banned the Jinx for stall ass. I don't know who the fuck the Yasuo.
Isn't Jinx mechanics kind of? I mean, like, if you can play Jinx, you can play Tristana, right? Why wouldn't you just play Tristana? I feel like those champions are similar. Are they, Pharaoh? I don't know.
I feel like they're not because like Jinx really doesn't have a delayed burst. She's really consistent because you can just stay in rocket. And then your burst is your W and your R.
I
And,
should
like-
learn Jinx.
You could.
And the Wukong banned for TRF Stone. So annoying to face because Wukong's gay. Hashtag ADC problems.
Hashtag triggered. PTSD.
Rengar triggers me. That champ is super on fun when he's ahead.
Oh boy.
You know what support triggers me? Soraka.
Soraka.
What a good support.
That is.
What a good support.
Yeah, she's easy to face and is really easy to play.
It's so stupid because you can just gank Soraka lanes. Like junglers don't ever gank it. They're like, oh, it's a Soraka, we'll never do anything. Yeah, you will. It's a Soraka. They won't ever do anything. Even if their jungler comes, it's still a 3v2. God damn it.
I hope they lock in the Taric.
Oh boy.
No, there's this thing. I don't know if it happens in upper elo where people like don't gank bot lane, but that happens in my elo and it's just painful. Alright.
It
So it
depends
looks-
on the game.
Yeah, it all depends.
I guess Igobo is a very much team fighting top laner.
Igloo is indeed a team
Despite
fighter.
his 2 picks. I mean, he went Rumble first and Gnar.
His Rumble just got ganked a lot, and that set him behind. They were relative. He was doing well in lane. He just got wrecked by ganks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
And
guessing,
then
wait,
another Malphite pick.
is T-Slag a Yasuo main? Is that why they're
I guess
banning?
so.
They're fearing it.
I just want to see a Juggernaut in one of these games.
Oh
no.
my, the Juggernauts. I completely forgot about those.
Why did they pick Sivir?
Yes, they didn't. They feared Solace's. Her Sivir was up CS like 20 at the end of laning phase.
Oh yeah. Well, her
But it
team
wasn't
was
a
down
huge
10k gold.
That's a team problem. I'm just saying, tit for tat. Ari's a strong mid laner. Does Ben Crowd play Ari? Wait,
Mhm.
is he not going mid?
What's hard about throwing a Q out?
He's going support? I'm
He plays
excited.
He plays a lot of Morgana. I know that.
You know who else plays a lot of Morgana? Charles Yang.
I haven't
Okay.
seen him play more. Well,
Fun
Oh,
fact.
Oh my.
Charles told me at the beginning of summer. I told Charles my goal was to get to platinum, and he said that was unobtainable, and he was serious.
Haters
What a good
gonna
friend.
hate.
it's because he said that. Gave you the desire to
pushed
prove
you.
him wrong.
Now, if Sankith were to
Yeah.
personally say to me, "I'm gonna get to diamond before you," that would push me, but he's not. So.
But shoot a suicide maybe.
PMC's sticking with the Wombo, dude. Hecarim, Malphite. Sivir can speed them up too.
Yeah, it's gonna be really scary. I mean, they have slight disengage with the Janna, but that's after they ult in.
Yeah, I don't know why you go. Shouldn't go Janna with Gnar.
And also,
like that.
yeah, Janna could really mess up a good
It's
Morg
two different
ultimate.
playstyles. Yeah, it's really just two different playstyles.
Zed. I feel like Zed gets fucked by Janna. Sorry.
T-Slag is gonna try and show with great success how Zed's supposed to be played. Will he do it?
Oh, there's a game plank in that other game, by the way. There's some Juggernaut play getting done. I might tell Hante to surprise his Mordekaiser if like teams are just gonna leave that shit open. Is this still OP?
Gangplank? He's like mildly OP. Spencer? Oh, welcome aboard.
figured it out.
Please don't pick Kog'Maw.
This is
Well,
a
we'll
party.
get brutally murdered. She has
Well,
okay peel.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, do you guys want Spencer here? Because I can remove him.
no. You could have 4.
Count my-
left your channel.
He pretended like I moved him. What
Uh.
a douche. He doesn't realize it says user was moved.
Well,
Unless oh.
wait a second. Is
Good one,
Devour still
Spencer.
bugged even for custom games? Like you can't use it?
I don't see a notice saying that can't use it.
Oh, okay. So they fixed that bug.
Suppose so.
Oh.
So I was gonna
I
say if
don't
they
know, I'm
didn't fix that
spectating.
bug. Wait.
Did
What?
they?
Was
What
it the
just happened?
instant,
Did I leave?
instant realization that you can't go
Nami
Devour?
left.
Yeah, look,
Yeah,
there's a bug.
due to a discovered bug with Devour, yeah.
Oh. The Devour's still broken. He picked Shyvana with Devour.
Yeah, what
It's
the heck?
unfortunate.
Oh man.
For some reason, I have no idea why, but Rek'Sai does so much better when there aren't Devour junglers. Why is that? I played with a couple Rek'Sais and they just absolutely destroy, but like it didn't seem that way when there was Devour junglers and farming around. I guess you
Bitch.
have to. I don't know. Weird. I still think Rek'Sai's
Interesting.
good. I like Rek'Sai.
I've only seen one Rek'Sai recently, and he used a Titanic Hydra. That was kind of cool to watch.
Yeah. Wait, are you talking about the Rek'Sai that was in that ranked game that I was in? Were you
No.
spectating that game?
I was actually in a game with a Rek'Sai.
Oh. When I was doing my place or my promos, they went Rek'Sai and he went Warrior Titanic Hydra, and he was doing so much damage.
We're
Oh,
just
dude.
waiting for somebody to reconnect, and we can start this.
Damon went bronze in that Claude 9 versus Smitty Werben Jagerman and Jensen's.
Bronze? What?
He went Brand. I don't know. Why is that guy's team name that? That team deserves to lose. I hope that team loses just because of their name.
Dude, that's very, very mean of you.
I mean, I know not everybody can have a name like the Chrono Keepers, but
Dude, I hope you lose.
can you at least try? Come on.
Yo, random, I'm a free agent for this week. If you need a free sub, I'm here.
Who?
Advertisement.
Pharaoh's #1 sub.
I'm a free sub. But I... Rip.
You guys casting my game tomorrow. You watch us lose.
What time?
I'm just gonna assume you lose and not cast it.
9 p.m.
That's what the time mine is.
Bro, that's so rude and absolutely correct.
It's because you're on the team.
I don't disagree.
I'm pretty sure your team's gonna win.
Here. Where are
I
you
don't know.
facing?
They have two diamonds, dude.
Who are they?
Dude, what's their name again? It's Alex Burke's team. I forget what their team name is. Let me look this shit up.
Alex Burke's team.
So he's okay, well, it doesn't have their team names.
Well, Nami just joined and hopefully we'll be on our way again.
They're the saltiest squad NA. They have Dylan Thomas.
Jack.
Hi, I'm Pensive, Angel Chain. Those are two diamond players. Then they have Yokonut, Burkinator, and Plato 347 BC. I know Plato 347 BC only plays Braum though, and I can counter Braum, so not very worried.
Stop giving away your strats.
Strats.
Roll bands, I love it.
I bet they banned Caitlyn on the other team. Fuck.
Wow, they made it PMC. How
creative.
original.
How creative. What's VSA?
I'm gonna go hop on over. Which
what?
channel is BD's on?
Pit Law 3.
Any pit laws that we don't use?
Pitlol.
I'm gonna go yell at BD real quick, so I'm gonna mute my mic.
You're gonna go yell at him?
Yeah, physically yell at him.
Physically.
Let's get physical.
Physical.
Barry just muted his mic to talk to somebody in chat.
I was just fucking with you, dude.
I was gonna say that was a very confusing thing.
Alright,
I
so...
can mute my mic so I can type. I'll be right back.
Let me...
Dude, I type loudly, like some people.
Carlos or Penguin? Who are you talking about?
Everyone. I guess I could do this. Bam.
My phone charger's upstairs and I don't feel like walking upstairs. What do I do?
You save the phone
What's
energy.
my dog? I wish my dog would just bring it down to me. That'd be sick.
So Pharaoh, with your poll, what are the results of your poll questioning?
Alright. We didn't have that. Oh, more people voted. For wiping on the toilet, 4 people do somewhere in between. One person does standing up. And one person said no wipe.
Okay, alright.
And then for how they hang, 2 of them go where they want, which is like you, Dave. One said yes, and the other one said no.
Okay. Well, I voted for the in between, so. Well,
I
Pharaoh.
feel like it's just more normal to like do a little stand, like a mini in-between stand.
For the wipe?
Yeah.
I think it is too. So that way you're not like fully up in the air.
All
I
right,
feel like
let's talk about team comps. What the fuck is happening?
Yo, we're talking about his scientific
Let's go.
research.
Let's
Drew, are
be
you
real.
Drew? Do you hang the way you write, or do you
What?
sway
I thought
away
I,
from the way you
I,
write?
I thought it was the other way. Pharaoh asked me this question last night.
Yeah,
I
so you
forget how I
sway.
answered
So you sway away from where you write.
it. Usually my hand's on my dick at all times. Because Hayden Panettiere should have dropped the towel. That's all I'm gonna
Ah, shit.
Oh, Drew, we said talk about team comps and you stray away from it. PMC picked a very similar team comp to the last one, heavy team fight, and now they got Saber to speed up their Hecker and Mount fight.
But with the difference of the Z, so they have more of an assassin rather than the AoE Annie.
That could get fucked by Morgana Janna, but like just stop him from doing fun things.
What really confuses me
But if
about
they don't
Great
protect
Success
Kog'Maw,
is that they have a Shyvana, and which Shyvanas usually go Devour, but Devour is disabled. At least in like match-made games. I don't know about custom, but if it's disabled in
that's why you
custom
go
games,
Rune Glaive.
Runeglaive.
Does that person know that Devour is not in the game?
Is this gonna
Cause
call for a
why did
remake
this?
from the
Yeah, so
admins?
pick Zed
Because
as a mid laner.
Shyvana is pretty shitty with
So,
Cinderhawk.
so Mr. NJ20, these bands are just like quick bands. The actual bands were made last champ select. So yeah, Yasuo was banned. These aren't the actual legit bands.
As such, one spells PMC for PMC.
Alright. We'll be loading into champ select. Bam.
I'm gonna take the non-PMC team.
I'd like the non
I think
PMC
PMC
team.
is just gonna win again.
I like the non-PMC team comp.
I'm curious to see what the Shyvana builds. Since there is no Devour. Probably the.
Rune Glaive.
Yeah, exactly, Runeglaive.
Talk it with your E. It's easy.
What's that thing called wherever you
I
have
don't
a
know.
badge
So
in the top left?
Mastery
Master,
badge.
so you have like a mastery of Hecarim.
Where he just plays Hecker and fucking.
Let's see.
Those things are really fun to flash. I've only had like 2 of them though.
How do you flash it?
Control 6.
My face when BD's mom's a better caster than half the people we have casting.
Like us. Fuck.
Wait a second. Is she on
Whoa,
Pivotal
we
3?
are great casters. Okay, let me break down these team comps for you. I see a Kog'Maw with a Janna. That team already won.
Great depth analysis
With the
just because you
Morgana?
favor late game carries.
It's gonna be the Morgana
Alright,
Black
Pharaoh,
Shield.
I can actually break it down statistically how many games go into the late game in OLS and how. I'm pretty sure Lee Sin has like a career 10% win rate in the OLS because of how terrible he is late game. Alright,
just
I'm pretty
put
sure
Lil Pitt sucks at
Tristana
Lee.
has like a 79% win rate historically because of how good she scales in the late game. Jinx also scales incredibly well. Fucking Kog'Maw, Callista doesn't scale well, but the people who play her are good. You're the only one who plays Callista in the OLS. I think you're undefeated as Callista in the OLS. True or false?
Is that true, Pharaoh?
I have no idea because it's banned every game. Well, it was. Unfortunate. Rip BD. Thanks for the free KDA on Callista.
Dang.
Late game Callista's so hard. She just doesn't have enough to like get through like say a Shyvana who's just punching you in the face.
Well, how you feel about late game with somebody with Zeeks? Does that help a lot?
That would help a lot if my sword actually built Zeeks instead of just being boost speed.
Well, I mean, maybe you should start doing it with people who aren't
Alright.
Charles.
And
Maybe you
Dude,
should stop getting carried.
You're not wrong because I finally hit like D570 LP MMR going with Charles. What a time to be alive.
Why
Dang.
can't I hear game sounds, but I'm not going into the game? Very
I'm
weird.
not in game yet. I Gobo.
I
Just
am
hit game.
just in the game. There we go. You know what
I
triggers
love
me?
Kog'Maw.
You know whenever
What
people
triggers
match
you?
up the portraits and they don't do it
Mm-hmm.
correctly, it's like they put the top laner. They might all match up, but it's like top laners in the middle section, AD carries like in the top area. Like they matched up, but it's not like
Well,
super
well,
correct.
they didn't match it up right then.
Yeah,
They're
that's what I'm saying.
strong.
That just triggers me so hard whenever casters do that. Like it
I
puts me
hate
on
when people
tilt.
cast. Hate when people cast and don't know anything about League of Legends.
I don't know anything about League of Legends. That's
Yeah.
why I just play bot.
Yeah, get the fuck out of the cast. That's what I was going with that.
Look,
Ward. Double ward's the best ward.
Because of that mastery flash, they got scared.
Yep, I'd be scared.
Surrender is likely with high pressure system.
I like the.
Why is directed camera?
Why do they want to invade so bad?
They're
the
just
vision.
establishing dominance because they won last game.
Yeah, look at that walk laugh. Look at the orb walking. Let's see the mastery.
I will bet none of those people have that on Zillion. You know who does?
Not
This
me.
guy.
Drew, just go hit plat 4 now.
Bro, I don't need to hit plat shit because I hit plat 5. That's all I need.
There's just no stopping the rank train if you win.
Have any
You know
of you
what's stopping
seen
the
the
rank
red
train?
moon outside?
Me, because I don't want to. No, it's too cloudy where
Is
I'm
it?
living.
Yeah, I think it's too cloudy here
Yeah.
too, which is kind of sad.
It was like the moon was supposed to start at like 8:10 or something. It was like raining at my house.
Sad day. Looks like I have to wait another like
girlfriend was
15
not-
years.
33. That was the next time it's supposed to happen.
20, 33.
Wow,
so
this
it's
guy has
like
missed a lot of
15 years. A little over 15.
How many autos has canceled already? Like 5? 5, 6?
I think Narsha learned just from his last game that Malphite's gonna do a camp and should just shove his wave into the turret. Because it takes him so long.
Shove.
Well, look how long he's taking.
Ah,
He could have made the
he's
first
taking-
wave in the turret.
You mean because he's taking so long?
I don't
It's
even
a
think it
Malphite.
was
I
worth
don't
it for the
expect
Malphite
to be
to
third
double
time.
jungle there. Or not double jungle, just to take a camp.
It is now because he only missed like 5 CS and hit level 2.
Ours level 2.
Well, not hit level 2 before you got into lane.
Yeah. If he would have actually
That
double
was
jungled
not
with the
worth
heck
at all.
room, it would have been better.
The Sivir is up quite a bit of CS right now. Like a whole minion wave's worth.
To be honest, he came out exactly even. Not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Top lane's
Not too
basically
huge
even.
of a deal.
I guess Malphite has a slight advantage with the extra pot and award. Let's see, blinking red. I didn't even notice that. Direct to camera.
Sivir almost.
Sivir almost what, Pharaoh? I wasn't watching.
Sivir's doubling Kog'Maw CS. This is just making me sad. Like, Braum can negate a lot. Janisho can negate damage, and you should just stop taking ricochets.
You think this is maybe them not playing together very much?
Not playing together, and they're at a elo disadvantage, I believe.
Oh,
No,
that spell shield.
Gone the creator's bond, and Jay Licenser's plat 5. Isn't
Yeah.
Solace plat 2?
Solace is plat 2.
Okay, and I'm guessing Nami is not bronze. I'll look her up right now.
I wonder if Narnia,
Down 12 CS.
aka Siobhan, has realized that you can't get Devour.
That's
Probably
so
not yet.
unfortunate.
I'm waiting for Narnia to back and just be like, wait, I can't buy this.
Nami is gold 4.
I don't know if this affects it, but Solace, she was plat 5 at the beginning of the summer split as an ADC main. Now she has switched to support and hit plat 2.
It's a plat 2 silver 5 bot lane versus
I guess
plat
5 gold
or
bot
plat
lane.
yeah plat 5 silver 2 versus I read T Slag as JSJ versus a gold 4 plat 2. Yeah, so Stalls does have a she does play Kog'Maw. She has 16 Kog'Maw games played.
Yeah, CS is
Okay
pretty close
amount.
in all lanes except for the bot.
He's been playing 80 carry lately in ranked, by the way.
He has more support games on Lulu Nami. That CS difference is 100 gold. That's a boot's worth right now. I don't know, Kog'Maw kind of sucks CSing with that level 1. His W. It's okay, but you only get like 7 seconds of CSing.
It's like both junglers just power leveling to 6. Not bothering to give a gank
I
or
mean,
a look.
I super don't know what Shyvana's gonna just that's so bad.
full 80 Shyvana, just one shot.
You think she should go warrior instead?
No, I think work. Even if she doesn't have the jungle item, like a top lane Shyvana, she still does about a ton of damage with Bork.
Go Infinity Edge.
I guess it's just gonna be like what the Cinderhawk top Shyvana is where it's
I mean, if Shyvana can farm really well, which is up and farm on the current jungler, she can do a lot of work.
Looks like she might. Oh no.
Some unnecessary aggression from Nar, just using his ult to hit Malphite away.
It's the BM.
Malphite's doomed, so I guess he can just slap him.
There's low boomerangs.
Great top lane play. Shyvana shouldn't bag. Sivir wants to, well, okay, Shyvana should go bot, but Sivir wants to back. They can pretend to back lane, and that will force the enemy bot lane back for a free dragon.
Yeah, not much action, not much trading in any lane really, besides like bots kind of unintentionally trading almost like. I feel like Kog'Maw's just taking the ricochets to the face.
They're gonna give up Caddy minion turret because of this back.
T-Snack is doing a pretty good job farming mid.
Yeah, he's wow, 15 off perfect, something like that.
Showing great success in how to play Zed.
Alright, my brother came to my room.
They're winning.
My brother winning what?
Exactly.
He agreed to go get my phone charger in exchange for some pizza, which was pretty G.
That's not worth it at all.
I'm not eating pizza, so it's very worth it.
Not worth it because you can eat it as a midnight snack.
It's already very late, Pharaoh.
It's like 11. 10:30.
It going in hard.
I go both. Oh, here comes.
Still has the ultimate to get out.
Oh.
Alright.
I feel like Shyvana should not fully open her enchantment and switch to blue or red smite.
Yeah, as a Shyvana jungler, you don't really need that extra sustain from your smite because I mean you're Shyvana, you just clear camps in no time. You don't even lose health.
Kog'Maw opted for the Phage mode. I prefer the Sheen, but apparently I'm more aggressive than other people.
Apparently.
Apparently. I
Definitely more
wouldn't
aggressive
know.
in the sheets. I can't get it burned.
Have had sex with you.
Some intense aggression from Kog'Maw Janna. That's the damage I like to see.
I just saw the Sivir pop ult for no reason.
Yeah, there wasn't very much
Maybe
communication between the
Hecarim was
Hecarim.
gonna go ham.
Yeah, there was just no communication.
Kog'Maw forced the back, but she's still up 50 CS. That
Wait.
was not worth a back. She literally bought ward and toss. Depressing back. They could have gotten dragon for it though.
Wait, who back forward and thoughts?
Sivir.
Oh.
Or walking from the igloo.
But Frogmom missed 2 CS in this minion wave. Sivir back.
Seems like one of those games. It's gonna be farm up until maybe a dragon fight, and that's where it's just gonna bust out. Actually, never mind.
That was a beautiful Braum ult to hit both of them. Into a Braum concussive blow. Hecarim ult. Into a free kill, hopefully?
That's gonna be a kill right there. With the J license.
Why didn't he trigger the dragon with the W?
I think Great Success knew he was in there.
Yeah, he was sitting on a board.
Yeah, so he's like just teaming behind him. Looks like a
He's like,
future.
I am like Pharaoh, let me eat.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dog.
Dude, Aldo over and steal that shit. Oh, he's so fucking amped.
Oh, gee, the late ultimate. And the TP from
That
Nara
TP was
canceled
really
again.
questionable.
Yeah. That's one of the issues with Great Success teams top laner. He TP's a lot, but he just cancels it every time.
Because it's either the person he's TPing for dies, or his whole team just got wiped.
Exactly, yeah. Might have to TP in earlier with some communication.
It's exciting mid lane Morgana. Just doesn't walk away.
Hey, I know a very high elo player who specializes in that technique.
Oh boy.
Fun fact, just pick Vlad against him and he'll get shit on.
Bro, how do you feel about Janna just walking up and tornadoing people? Yay or nay?
I mean,
Very nay to me. It's just such
I
a
don't
waste
like
of
it,
mana.
but like, what else are you gonna do in this lane? Unless Braum jumps at you.
Kog'Maw could just eat the Kog'Maw and be like, Kog'Maw, auto the people.
Yeah,
They're
but
gonna
it's
get
more
to
fun to
just
do
dive
things
them.
yourself.
They're just gonna, you think they're gonna dive them? I think TR is starting to evolve, right? Dive them,
Even with
dive
the 2
them,
kills
dive them.
on PMC, they're down in gold just by a little bit.
Or should just shove top because he doesn't have TP. The jungler should come immediately.
My god,
the fuck?
you need to
Zones
stop.
is tanking
Oh.
turret right now. Gets exhausted.
Rip
One hit
skins.
away. And he ults to safety.
Very terribly executed potential dive.
Communication.
Mono should not be here.
Yeah.
She's cut off.
Wanda's in a
Wanda-
awkward situation. Doesn't have
Oh.
ultimate yet.
T-Slide, you don't
Just
have
has
to ult
ultimate.
there, man. You can just stop. Just stop.
Great Success going in with a one-person ultimate. Oh, nice flash.
That was a beautiful flash.
Oh my. That was a
was
great play right
gorgeous.
there.
That was a great play. Yeah.
Great
I
success.
think
Great play.
there was a small probability Zed could have just like flashed downwards towards the enemy turret and then W back. I don't know the exact W range though.
I don't think there is a range for W.
There is, it's like 1,100 or some shit.
Are you
Close to
positive
it, it's
about
close
that?
I
to
am
a flash,
100%
almost.
positive. Because you can't W from base, if you recall. Nara just misses ult again to shove Malphite into walls. Unfortunate.
Igloo with a nice try.
I'm so glad they took away the shield from the mid turret. That was the most awful thing ever.
Looks
Now we're
like
just
the
in a lull.
Oh yeah, the Shyvana did go for the Cinder Hulk, probably after realizing can't build Devour.
I really
XD.
don't think she needs full smite. She should have changed before she upgraded Cinder Hulk.
Yeah.
Red Smite's fantastic. It's true damage and damage reduction.
And it provides vision. Yeah, the Shyvana at this moment is kind of like a wet noodle. It's just tanky, doesn't do any damage really though.
And she can't really slow them down because she doesn't have the proper smite. Hopefully she'll scale and just bork on them.
Yeah, she needs a damage item eventually.
It looks like she's going Bork. Hopefully
Yeah.
she goes Bork over Hydra. She needs some way to stick.
Stick on him. Oh baby.
Bow shield's down from Sivir. Not that it really matters unless Morgana hits a lucky Q.
Yeah, great success. They are grouped up, and Stone doesn't have his TP, so they have to catch
I don't
somebody.
think Sivir should be able to clear it. She's not behind and she's ahead in CS.
Yeah.
So everybody just left mid. Two people should not go bot for CS. That is a huge misstep.
And they all just come back.
I think it is like 9. I didn't know it had a range. Does the alt have a range?
No, all it is unlimited. It's 900.
I think it's 900. Yeah. Actually, there's no tooltip for it. It doesn't say it anywhere.
Fortunate. Well, the more you know. Here, big question. In any of your promo games, did you have to ult a minion wave?
Let me think.
Wait, I can't. You played like Janna and Lulu. Those ults literally don't do anything to a minion.
I played Alistar and was in a minion wave while my alt was on.
Yeah, you take reduced damage. See?
That's
Way
how
to
you
hit
get flat,
flat.
boys. I managed to play the most passive mid Lulu ever in the history of passiveness.
Yeah, you had 7 CS at like 5 minutes.
And I out CS'd her at the end of the laning phase, so suck it, bitch.
Because you ended up just queuing every wave because she was roaming.
Exactly, and it was glorious.
They're kind of for Dragon. Most top laners have peak.
Yeah, you think he can something it? Oh,
No.
he finished it.
And he's actually ended his trade for it.
Oh, nice. Nice to get TRFN away from him. Good play by Janna. Nice Onion.
Morgana got a 3-man all. 2 of them got stunned.
Talk about you need to not be in auto range of, or melee range.
See, right there, if Shyvana had blue smite or red smite, that Sivir would have been straight up dead.
Nice spell shield. Very well done by great success. I think that Kog'Maw could have done way more if she didn't walk into melee. Like that just fucked it.
I'd say that would be an overall win. That's a win for PMC. They got Dragon as well, and only 2 of them died. And they got mid turret.
That's most definitely a win, Pharaoh. Just if answer what's it on.
You never know. Something cheeky could have happened.
No, actually we knew exactly what happened because we were watching it.
What is this? What is this shady link? Here, click this link for me.
Oh god.
Where's it at?
Articles for daily.com.
It definitely looks like something I want to click.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that one.
Almost down 26. And there's a classic DC.
Down goes Igloo.
A summoner has reconnected.
This Sivir is up 1,000 gold. That's pretty close to a full zeal up on Kog'Maw. That single kill must have been a shutdown. And, well, can't be a shutdown. So it's just that farming gold.
Yeah, no one's
Big enough. Guess those assists really add up.
Alright, 2 kills, 600 gold.
Is it
Right.
600?
Yeah, it's at least 300 a kill. So that's 300 gold from just kills, and then was it like 20 CS is worth 1 kill, something like that?
Okay.
So
And then
that's
the
like
assists will make up the rest. Pretty good.
yeah. Because I mean, you get more money, less people that assist on kills.
Blue team's
I don't think Kog'Maw set out bot way push. It's pushing against them.
I think it's a very underrated thing to know how to do.
I'm not gonna teach you how to do it because that's a free secret that you can just look up. But Hecarim is just gonna go push the wave anyways.
Is it a secret if you can look it up for free?
Okay, I guess it's just you're not lazy. You can look up how to do it. It's like a 10-minute video.
It's just a game mechanic actually.
That's how you hit like at least one. Just set up waves to push always.
No, how you hit goal is you play Tryndamere and you just don't leave the top lane.
See, you're setting up the wave to push.
Yeah.
See, now your team
With
your team
yourself.
might get mad and say stuff like, "Can you please group? Where are you?" And you just say, "Just let me do me."
They just got out there a lot period, but Malphite and Braum are in a shitty position. River's being zoned out by a Malphite, or Shyvana, my fault.
Yeah, they traded what?
Right?
2 people right there for a turret.
And a kill.
I have no idea where that Aether Wisp was going, but the fact that that item is not a Zeke's Harbinger is already making me mad.
He wants the move speed. Gotta go
Oh
fast.
yeah, that's something you need on Jano after Moby boost. You need more move speed. Yeah, logical.
Yeah. Malphite's going Abyssal. That's a good buy. That's
go
a decent
fast.
amount of AP on you. They traded
And
turret for turret.
You gotta go fast to watch your team die? Yeah, I agree.
Kog'Maw's maxing Q on second. Yeah, that's fine. Your E won't really slow anybody.
red team's turret has been
And gives you attack speed, more damage.
They have so much engaged, do you really need to slow? Like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, Malphite just ults past it, and Hecarim is a horse. Just stomps on you.
yeah, he is a horse, Sparrow.
He
Thank you for that
ponies.
keen observation.
Braum has an upgraded sight step. Oh, it's an Ardent Sensor, drew the attack speed.
Pharaoh, well, I still like Zeke's before Ardent. Pharaoh.
Yes.
Braum, I think Braum's arrested.
Thanks. I didn't know that.
Malphite might be a rock of some sort.
There's so many average blades. I love it.
Oh my.
Never wasted her blue trink, which could have saved her there.
J Licensor just got deleted. Didn't really use the spell shield too well there.
Well, that's a free catch. Maybe they can like prod mid, but Kog'Maw's nowhere. Bot lane
Yeah.
should be pushing for them though.
Yeah, great
Top
success.
lane
3-0-3.
is
Pretty big.
top lane is also pushing against MC, so both lane outer lanes are pushing against PMC.
Much better Morgana than Zed.
Yes.
I mean, that was also an unfortunate matchup. Dead comes in, it's the stun.
Just sitting on a
You
ward.
can't just sit in a bush. You can't sit in a bush if you didn't sweep. Okay, like, yeah, what are you doing? Just don't do that, that's bad. Oh, the flash
Man,
ulti. Oh, ult galore. That's why you don't sit in a bush without sweeping.
Oh, the Shyvana
Lazy.
just tickles everyone. Oh, with a nice 3-man ult and stun. It's still not enough.
Alright, Kog'Maw, you
Oh,
need to be
Kog'Maw.
hot and melee.
Orb walk.
Okay.
Oh.
That was a really good ult by Gnar, but it was way too late. He should have just left.
That was like followed up, yeah, with a
The
Morgana
ult was
ultimate.
so good that it did the rest of his team to stay.
Yeah, Kog'Maw.
What
He's
are
living.
you
He's going for-
doing,
he's going for the
Hecarim?
ult.
Let him do that much damage. What a pussy. Get in there. Get your dick wet.
That went from a really close game to in favor of PNC. It's unfortunate. That's three dragons, too. That's
Yeah.
more speed.
Yeah, that's just helping Heckman.
Yeah, dude, move speed. More damage.
It's fortunate, yeah. Shyvana was like, she tanked a lot of damage, but she just didn't do anything either. She was like running in the back line.
What's with these people's aversion to upgrading boots? Braum has unupgraded boots and same with Shyvana.
I don't understand how Braum has a Ruby Sightstone before upgraded boots.
There it is.
That's just mind-boggling. I don't know how he has a Ruby Sightstone. Why?
More HP. More HP. I mean, he's 2-0 and 8, man. Let him do him.
Well, so Farrah, what's the win condition for great success now? How they get back in here?
Do that to the Silver 6
Besides,
times.
oh my gosh.
Was that just one QW combo?
Yeah, that was one
Yeah.
QW.
Gosh, that Morgana is doing a lot of damage.
2 Qs and a W. That's a dead Silver.
Wow.
If you could do that to Silver,
Bro,
half.
What?
What?
Did they not see the Braum?
Pitnet
The
lag.
Braum ported it, so they saw. Okay, you know when we're playing together, you say Drew pathing.
Yeah.
That Braum just showed that pathing does not matter at all.
I mean, it is OLS, and then this team only has like 2 people with engage, and 1 situational engage. In fact, you could say the other one's situational engage too.
they both need to fill up their bars.
Finally get the first turret in mid lane.
Yeah, but they're losing all their sad lane pressure right now.
Yeah.
Not has TP, he should be able to just go, he should go bot. It is way more important that he goes bot instead of the ADC, because they could try a cheeky Baron.
It's not even really that cheeky. They have full vision control up there.
Oh man, Shyvana's bot. Oh. Oh.
I just want to see Morik hit another QW on Sivir. Stuff's 30.
Wait, Sivir doesn't have blue trink. I'm a big fan of blue trink. I don't know why Kog'Maw upgraded hers so early.
Yeah, I think if they push this game long enough, great success team can come back and win it, I think.
Definitely closer than the last game, which
Yeah,
I'm happy
way
about.
closer.
The PMC still has the general advantage over them.
You think that?
Yeah.
You think that Glacial Shroud's going to Zeke's Harbinger? I bet it goes to Frozen Heart.
Yeah,
I
probably
want to say
Frozen.
Zeke's, but I'm more feeling Frozen.
Yeah.
Like I want it to be Zeke because Zeke's is actually just really good. But no, he's gonna be Frozen Heart.
You know, surprisingly, I don't get Zeke's all that often in my games. It's like a 50% chance.
I think Nar
I
might
think
be.
I think
EDC.
Igloo is gone.
That was so BM. They just straight up threw skill shots at his face.
Well, it kind of looked like he was just BMing them, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought I was laughing at one
A
point.
summoner has disconnected.
That looks like he's gonna build a Last Whisper. Morgana and Abyssal. Morgana needs to upgrade those bits. Thornmail for Gnar.
If I'm reading this chat right, this guy is playing in a computer lab.
The hell?
I thought it said he works as a computer lab guy.
Oh.
That's what I was getting
A
out of this
summoner has
information.
reconnected.
I'll be right back.
During this downtime, I'd like to give a shout out to Clark's girlfriend Julie Warner. I got to finally meet her in person at Hems. Had a nice, great conversation with her. She's a very nice girl. Yeah.
Oh my.
Sorry, Clark, but I had to give her a hug whenever I was leaving. I didn't mean to step on your territory. But yeah.
But yeah.
So wait, this dude connected, but they're still not resumed. What a semester to be at Pitt and play on anything internet related.
And play on anything.
What a time to use the internet at Pitt.
It's best. The best feeling in the world is when you can stand up and pee.
My face
When
when
what?
this Burke guy drafted 280 carries.
My face with Drew Talks.
My face when Drew drafted the ports.
My face when Drew.
Is it an O face?
Drew.
Is it an O
Drew.
face?
Drew.
We're in a run a stream.
Drew.
Fuck this kid.
Drew.
Alright, kick him. Dead.
Yeah, he does get in the boot.
No.
I'm kicking him from the server actually.
Rip.
Later, Gator.
Fuck.
User in your
He's
channel
like
was
going all in on Nami. I don't know.
Alright, that's actually throwing me off.
User
That
joined your
Jan's
channel.
name is
Your
Rip.
channel was edited.
Yeah, let's see if you get in here again, bitch boy.
No.
User was kicked out of your channel.
And that's Cassidy Dunsmore, or also known as Lisa Langhorst. Add her on Facebook.
Jay Lysinger that time properly spell shields so he doesn't get chunked down
Fun.
80%.
I just want Siobhan to upgrade her boots. It's 30 minutes in.
Down goes
And
Igloo.
there goes Igloo.
Igloo is
I didn't sign
out
up for this
cold.
guy to DC all this time.
They only passed like the... He's back. Ben Crowder having conniption about this. Unfortunate.
Isn't he on his team?
Yep.
Oh, I guess he's open at the computer lab. What the fuck?
He's playing in a computer lab.
What a fucking weirdo.
I thought there's... So he downloaded League on a computer lab? Or he's like, laptop.
I assume he would be on a laptop. League is not super friendly to download on regular computers.
It's like... In computing labs, there's not much room to like sit down in your whole, you know, stuff to play in the lab itself. The hell, this... We need to give Igloo some tips on where to play other than freaking computing lab.
Bomb over somebody's house, they'll let you play.
I'd rather sit in like Towers lobby and try to play there than computing lab.
You know, Kagwa could back for 4. Should have done it a little while ago, because he has like 1.1k gold. You only need 700 for Bork.
Yeah, let's check out the gold. Shyvana's sitting on 2k gold.
They're just giving out this dragon. Narn had rage, and might have made a play if he had vision.
Yeah, they just gave up a free dragon.
That's 4
with no fight.
dragons. That's 4 dragon. That's no bueno.
37 minutes. We're at the 37 minute mark. It's gonna be a guarantee fight right there. Oh wait, Drew.
What?
Look what Braun bought. An amp tome.
Oh, that
Oh,
means
there
he's
it
got
is.
Zeke.
There it is.
I'm very happy about this.
And his name was John Cena.
Yeah, he probably have Zeke's already if he didn't buy Ruby Sets.
Oh boy.
Why is he down so much gold? Like, Janna has 500 more gold than him.
Because Talisman gives more gold.
Dude, I always feel like Relic gives way more
It
gold.
gives way more gold in lane, not after that.
I
Yeah.
guess that's true.
Have you played support, Pharaoh? Do you know how hard it is to proc your fucking relic shield?
Your
Like,
teammates
it's
So
like,
easy.
I'm gonna get these 4 CS anyways, might as well waste mana and get myself as a mid laner, haha!
It's so easy. You just ult the minion waves. I'm telling you, easy. Shyvana just missed the ward. Unfortunate. PMC has good vision control on the bot side, but they're playing on top side right now.
Also, like, for Talisman Ascension, it gives gold for 10. Oh, shield them. That's a huge difference.
Nobody's really feeling for Cosmo, and then
Oh
That's a good
my.
flash.
if Gnar was Mega, he could have gotten a 3 to 4 man all right there. That would have changed that small skirmish of 2v4.
Yeah.
But they blew 3 ults to kill Janna, and then it just went horribly wrong from there.
Janna's almost gotten twice as much gold from her in support item than Brahm's gotten from his.
Is that a? They're gonna Baron it.
A really late red spot pop from Sivir. That doesn't get lifesteal on Baron. It's only on enemy champions.
Oh!
Oh! Extra AD.
He's gonna die to
He's
the
gonna
passive
die,
buff.
dude.
Oh, or the passive debuff.
That's
Daylight
hilarious.
your tactical errors.
They were so important. Blue checking that. Kog'Maw opted for more attack speed instead of armorman, but then again, they have only one person with armor.
And I believe that Baron buff will run out just as Dragon spawns, I think.
They have 2 people with armor. Thank you very much.
And Hecker was got a word of them.
That makes 3 people.
You
Now
want to
you're
get
stupid.
technical,
Now
all
you're
5 of
stupid
them
in
have
5
armor.
languages. Role
But I only
models
speak
reference.
one.
Have you seen the movie Role Models, Pharaoh?
No, I don't watch movies.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that has Sivir auto attack reset red because I wasn't paying attention, but she looked like she just straight up W'd.
Wow, what a scrub doesn't know that you can auto attack reset on W.
Shut up, Drew. You didn't know that until like a minute ago.
I knew that the whole time. I was just messing with you.
Got me good. Good, fantastic OLS Sivir play.
It
As
might
a
be getting
sub.
caught out here.
Why don't you go check my Sivir win rate, okay, big guy? Right. I bet it's better than yours.
Probably.
When you're there, check out my Shen win rate.
Probably.
It was Mega
Also, when
just
you're
ran
there,
out now.
check out my Zillion win rate.
What a gay champion, dude. The Mizvid is so good to kite with. It makes me feel like I have mechanics at the game.
They should make a support AD carry. Like, AD carry that's capable of playing support.
Ash.
How would you do that? If you had an overload, it's broken.
Like, you just make everything, like, get fucked up if you take CS. Like, that's how you balance it.
She dies.
So you want a ranged support.
Who scales off of AD.
That sounds awful.
Oh, the support, I got it. The support, like, all their skills scale off of AD.
So,
Like they have, like, support skills. Like, their speed up scales scales off of AD.
I see where you're going.
And then make it, like, if this champion kills a minion in the last 5 seconds, it like, quarters it or something. Prevent it from, you know, like, to prevent it from being, like, a ribbon.
Meganart just
I
popped
see what you're saying.
right before Dragon.
That's really unfortunate because it's got to
Now-
be down when Dragon actually spawns.
Oh boy, this is it. bad spot for great success, and they have to fight
Literally
this.
though.
That's a free. That's fifth dragon.
How's this game not his fifth dragon?
They're in such a horrible
Yeah, this is
position
the
to even
dragon.
contest
Shyvana,
either.
be a man. Shyvana.
Oh!
Oh, he smited so
He smited
early.
so early.
Oh,
Alright, they
man.
just gave a free fifth dragon for no reason at all.
They were just sitting in that
God, I
area
want to see how
too.
bad Braum Q hurts if you with fifth dragon. I need him to hit something.
Oh. If only Morgana had fifth dragon, just like W. Diver. I wouldn't be disgusted.
Oh, well, Morgana's getting destroyed just by a ZQ. Well, side lanes OP.
Side lanes indeed OP.
They set up the side lanes pretty well. That should delay the fifth dragon.
Blue team did, red team did not.
Red team did not, because they were too focused on
Blue team so.
dragons. Morgana missed the body on Scuttlebutt. Unfortunate.
I don't think the team Great Success has had a full 5-on-5 fight where they've had the Meganar and everything in conjunction.
I don't think they have either. It's proven to be quite detrimental to the team.
The timing.
I tried to play Gnar. I couldn't TP with that.
It's
shit's
hard to
too hard.
manage.
I'll tell you what, it's not easy.
You're not.
Easier to just be bot lane and right click.
I love being bot lane and right clicking. Except for when I'm the AD carry, then it's not fun.
Dude, that's the most fun. You're a bot lane and alone. And then you realize that you're just in a 2v1 lane at your turret the whole time.
Bro, stop complaining.
Oh my, the
Jesus,
damage.
that fifth dragon buff.
Oh, it's not even scratching Malphite.
Fifth dragon boys. Nothing to fuck with.
Oh, no!
Flash.
Oh
Jenna,
no!
Jenna, you
That
just watch,
should be.
Jenna, you just watch your tank get raided. Makes you think
Oh.
that you're gonna do anything. I feel like I'm not allowed to say raid. Oh, he auto reset right there.
Okay. Yeah, that should be the game. Supposed to do it.
It was just an unfortunate Devourer pick. Like, Shyvana might have been able to pick up a couple more kills and slow down their snowball.
Yeah, she would have definitely been able to do more damage in the back line, at least whenever she did get back there.
I know she was guaranteed at least one kill if she had Devourer. Red
That was a
Smite.
good spell shield by Lysanger. They didn't get slowed.
Oh, are they can't end right now?
They're going for the triple and hit, and then the Baron. Or not triple.
Pharaoh. It's wall pit in-house. Duh.
Yeah, you're triple and hit them.
You gotta triple and hit them. You can't
then get
just
Baron.
end.
Say, Baron buff is up now. But Shyvana is down for great success.
I'm gonna stop spectating this game.
Think it's over?
Yeah.
There's a chance.
You can just watch the stream.
Dude, there's always a chance that they could win with a random FF.
Again, the creator with the perfect KDA.
Stat padding. This is called stat padding.
That's that pad. Don't see the. Oh, no,
You know.
That's over. Literally, the only win condition great success team has is if the other team all has a stroke at one point while playing. They just all freeze up at their
meteor.
computers and they just fall over.
I mean, a meteor just hits Pittsburgh and we all die.
Well, you know, I'll be alive to cast it though.
Unfortunate, it rained and my window was open.
It's really unfortunate that it's windy, or not windy, cloudy in Pittsburgh today, so I can't see the freaking red moon. Like, I have to wait another 15 plus years to see that crap.
There's
Flag
Google.
gets jumped on, gets up immediately. Hecker ball across the team, and never mind, it's just getting cleaned up by J Licensure and company. It's
There's just nothing. This game.
You just can't
Congratulations
stop
to
it.
PMC to a 2-0.
GG's.
And unfortunate for great success. Tried. They did better this game. It was closer and then it just grew too far apart.
That's game. GG. PMC 2-0 over the great success. Oh. Let's take a look at the damage graph. And let's see. Morgana did a decent amount of damage. So did Nar. Shyvana would have been way up higher if she would have had the Devour if it were not disabled. Probably.
Never did a lot of damage, just AoE, random things hitting.
Yep.
Rom with the perfect KDA in this game.
Stat padding right there.
That's a beautiful stat pattern. Same for Stone, basically. One death isn't too much of like.
One death is kill, trust me.
Yeah, but see, if you're still dividing by one, it's still a high number. You know what I mean?
I think he died at least once last game.
Oh yeah. I'm saying just for this
Wait.
game.
Yeah. Thanks for
Like
watching the stream. I'm leaving.
same. And thank you for watching, Pharaoh and myself.